sharing is at the heart of the Scientix community. The Scientix Awards organized during the STEM Discovery campaign acknowledge and reward those teachers, educators, and other education stakeholders that excel at sharing their STEM education experiences, learning scenarios, activities, and basically professional experience with their peers. Now, teachers have told us that Scientix does so much, it has so many topics and subjects and so many different ways of sharing that sometimes it's hard to know what to do. Now, we've heard you, so we've made it easier. This year, we've organized trainings for you to learn everything there is to know about the subjects, the projects, and the resources that you can engage with during the STEM Discovery campaign. We start with the Future-Proofing STEM Education webinar series organized by Scientix in collaboration with the SEER, the STEM Education European Roadmap, and the Scientix STEM Alliance. From integrated STEM education to outdoor learning, and from EdTech to collaborating with STEM industry partners, what we do at Scientix will have no secret for you. Check out the recording or head out to the professional development resources sections of the new Scientix portal, where you will find webinar recordings, online courses, and workshops. Basically everything you need to take your teaching practices to the new level.
Hello everyone! Do you know that European Schoolnet and Xiaomi are collaborating in the Bridging the Digital Divide in Education initiative? The goal of the project is to equip under-resourced schools and centers with the proper devices that they need to succeed. In the first phase of the project, we will investigate the challenges that educators and teachers face every day when it comes to lack of technology, tools, and proper training. And so we will collect their stories during the STEM Discovery campaign 2025. And then we will move into the second phase. We will provide selected schools and centers with Xiaomi tablets, and we will explore how these devices have an impact in the classroom activities. Joining me today is Daniel Desjarlais, Director of Communications at Xiaomi International. Thank you so much, Daniel, for being here today. And to kick things off, I'd like to hear from you. What value does Xiaomi see in partnering with the European Schoolnet on the Bridging the Digital Divide in Education initiative?
Perfect. That's a great question. First off, I'd like to say that we're really glad to be featured here today and have this opportunity to talk about our commitment and practice in empowering digital education. So a little bit of a preface here. Xiaomi was founded in 2010. We're one of the world's leading smartphone companies, but over the past 15 years, we've really focused in on one mission, and it's letting everybody enjoy a better life through innovative technology. Through that, we believe that technology should be a powerful equalizer that's accessible and empowering basically entire communities. So as digital tools are becoming, more and more essential in our very technology-driven world, we need to ensure that equitable access to technology is really open for everybody. It's a very, very important thing moving forward in the world. Now, education is especially a key part of this vision because it's how we shape our future. So as digital literacy becomes more and more critical for success, many young people are still facing barriers due to this. They have limited access to digital tools, skills, etc. So in Europe, for example, while a lot of jobs require basic digital knowledge, nearly a third of the population still lacks for these essential skills. This gap, it not only affects education, but also future employment opportunities and really their everyday life. So this is where Xiaomi really believes that our dedication could make a difference. That's why we launched the Bridging the Digital Divide in Education initiative. Through this initiative, what we want to do is equip educators with the right tools and training to create a more inclusive environment in digital learning environment. Our focus goes beyond really providing digital devices. We want to integrate this into classrooms in ways that can enhance learning outcomes and help students build essential skills for the future. Now, joining forces with European Schoolnet and being an industrial partner of the Scientix STEM Alliance, this allows us to widen our impact. Now, the Alliance's deep expertise in education, extensive network of schools, and policymakers, this collaboration brings well-researched digital education strategies directly into the classrooms. So together, we aim to create long-term solutions that empower both teachers and students, making technology a truly transformative force in learning.
That's interesting. And building on that, can you expand a bit more on what are the key objectives that Xiaomi wants to achieve working with UN and supporting teachers and students?
Perfect. Our goal with this collaboration is quite clear, and it's to create meaningful impact where it matters most, inside of the classroom. So with bridging the digital divide in education, we want to create a real difference by equipping both students and teachers with the tools and the skills that they need to thrive in this increasingly digital world that we have. Now, this focus goes beyond simply providing devices. We want to look at how technology can truly transform the learning experience and open up more opportunities. But one of the key priorities here is enabling access to technology. Now, by providing underserved schools and students with cutting-edge pad sets, we're ensuring that they can fully participate in this digital world, whether for education, skill building, or personal development. Access alone, however, isn't enough. What we're working with EUN and Scientix Alliance is to also deliver comprehensive digital skill training, helping students develop practical, future-ready abilities like coding, digital content creation, so they can confidently leverage technology in order to explore their potential or to stretch their specialty. Now, just as important in this is supporting educators. Teachers, of course, play a critical role in guiding the future talent. And by working closely with them, we at Xiaomi aim to provide the tools, the training, and the confidence to integrate technology into their classrooms effectively. Now, this is not only going to enhance the learning experience, but also inspires the next generation of innovators. Ultimately, wrapping this up, we envision the initiative to create a lasting impact. By equipping students with digital skills that align the labor market needs and supporting education systems in embracing digital transformation, we're building a foundation for long-term change. So partnering with EUN and Scientix Alliance helps us bring this vision to life, combining Xiaomi's technology with their expertise in education to make digital learning more accessible, effective, and sustainable.
Okay, thank you very much. And now turning to all of you, teachers and educators, I'm going to go through some few quick instructions on how to apply for the initiative through the STEM Discovery campaign. So first of all, is your school or educational institution facing the challenges that we have talked to, such as lack of technology tools and devices and proper training? If so, here's what you have to do. Go to the link in the description and check out the instruction to apply and participate to the initiative. You may be selected to participate in the pilot project, and your school may be equipped with Xiaomi tablets and proper training. So pin your submission to the map, and we are waiting for your entry.
Thanks to the invaluable support of STEM Alliance partners, the Scientix Awards are an opportunity for teachers to see their unwavering dedication to innovation in STEM education and to new technologies acknowledged and celebrated.
Morning. Could you introduce yourself and your organization?
Sure. My name is Drago Soprescu. I'm representing Timken Company. I am also the lead person for industrial bearing product design and development. And it's our pleasure to be here and also representing the company's aspiration and activities in the STEM activity. We're here to give in the sense that we want to shape policy and we want to shape educational programs. We are on the market side and we know what's needed there on the market, and we want to bring that into the way the development of the initiatives are done today with the help also of the STEM Alliance. On the receiving side, we've seen all this 1.5 days since we've been here that the young generation, young talent today, they're learning differently. They are also looking for a better life-work balance, and also they're looking for have a meaningful impact in the life. So therefore, we also want to learn all this and bring them back into the company, and with that try to shape our educational program as also our operational system so that we can receive them in good condition so that they can contribute and thrive and meet their future and do their best on the market.
And specifically, why are you supporting a Scientix Award in the upcoming STEM Discovery campaign?
Well, we're doing that because we believe there are three main reasons that we want to achieve. First of all is we're trying to reward the good initiatives. It's very important to acknowledge and also learn from these initiatives. Not only understand that this is our first time that we participate, so we have to see how that goes. But we understand that also it's a place of meeting. It's a place where we can share those initiatives and we can bring those into a public place where also all can learn from it. On the second reason, because we want to grow the best practices pool, it's important that we do not copy-paste from one region to another, from one country to another, one school to another, but also important to understand that if we want to have an education program that is considered to be valuable in one place, that we can reach it and evaluate it and use it further. And the third reason, STEM Alliance is global, Timken is global, so that we can all learn from this global. We have to understand what are the specifics in one region, and then apply those specifics to us and also to the educational program. So in a few words, this is why we like to be and we're proud to be part of the reward, and looking forward to participate to it next year.
We're happy that you're with us. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to the invaluable support of STEM Alliance partners, the Scientix Awards are an opportunity for teachers to see their unwavering dedication to innovation in STEM education and to new technologies acknowledged and celebrated.
Thank you, Agata, for having me today. I'm very proud to be representing Clarius in the Scientix STEM Learning campaign. In Clarius, we believe in the transformative power of education to change the lives of people and communities for better. And we also believe in the power of working together. That's why we joined the Scientix STEM Alliance. We want to work with like-minded organizations and educators who are passionate about advancing STEM agenda and who are passionate about STEM education among young people. Clarius is the home of Parta Automotive and world's largest producer and supplier of low-voltage batteries and energy storage solutions. So why are we supporting the Scientix Award during the upcoming STEM Discovery campaign? Well, it's quite obvious for us. This is because it aligns perfectly with our commitment to environmental leadership and sustainability. So this prize encourages young people and educators to think about sustainability, environment and innovation, which are core values for our company. And through this prize, by supporting this Circular Choice Award, we want to encourage and to help young minds to think creatively and responsibly at the same time. So STEM is not just about innovation, but it's also about being responsible citizens. And for us, long-term, it's quite important not only that we have knowledgeable and skillful workforce, but it's also quite important that we help to bring more responsible citizens to this world who think about transforming the world for better for all of us.
Thanks to the invaluable support of STEM Alliance partners, the Scientix Awards are an opportunity for teachers to see their unwavering dedication to innovation in STEM education and to new technologies acknowledged and celebrated.
Good morning. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, hello. My name is Dilaval. I work in public engagement in science, with research and with industry, and I'm an external advisor to the Airbus Foundation.
And could you tell us why it is important for the Airbus Foundation to be part of the STEM Alliance?
Oh, it's very important for the Airbus Foundation to be part of the STEM Alliance for many reasons. First of all, because obviously education is one of the big drivers of progress and one of the main pillars of our societies. So it's crucial for the Foundation to ensure that every child is entitled to quality education. And the Airbus Foundation wants to empower youth and every child, every young adult, every young person with the tools and with the skills and with the knowledge to navigate the very rapid and complex changes that our world is going through. So the Foundation developed a lot of resources, some digital videos, some lesson plans, some activities, plenty of things on a platform called the Airbus Foundation Discovery Space. And in the Airbus Foundation Discovery Space, we wanted to make sure that this had the best impact. And for this, being part of the STEM Alliance has been very important for us for many reasons. I would say first, it allows us to listen to teachers. We are in contact through the STEM Alliance with a wealth of teachers who tells us what their real needs are, so we can make sure the resources we are making are relevant to them and are actually really supporting them. Secondly, it made us part of a whole network, a community of organizations, of other companies, tech companies, education companies, but also policymakers and obviously teachers. And through these networks, we found synergies, we found ways to work together so as to have, once again, a better impact. And last, of course, as we want to disseminate the content, the resource, the videos, whatever tools we are building towards the maximum number of teachers all over the world, STEM Alliance and all the channels and the tools you are having have been absolutely key there.
It's perfect. We're very happy to have the Airbus Foundation with us. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you very much.